Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Martial Law.
Let's see. Who should I use?
Paul Phoenix. Get ready for the next battle.
What's going on, man? What's going on, yo? Well, as you can see, the title of my video, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is basically my take on the simplicity on Tekken 8 characters, specifically Law. I think other characters are simple, and I've heard that half of the moves in the roster for each character, or if not just Law, have been removed. My take on that is not such a bad thing, because you gotta understand Tekken 7, 50 plus characters. You need a Tekken degree, a college Tekken degree to play this game. I mean, it is that tedious to play this game, to the point where the fun factor has been taken out. You take out the fun factor by making the game so bloated, incredibly bloated. So the defense is incumbent upon me. The pressure is on me to learn all 50 plus characters in order to defend over 1,000 moves, you know, and variations. So by simplifying the characters, cutting out the move list, I think it's gonna make a more balanced roster, for lack of a better term. It's gonna make the game more fun. Street Fighter barely has 10 moves to each character. You know, I think maybe, you know, I'm not a Street Fighter fan, but from what I'm seeing, it's like 5 to 10 moves for each character, or even less. I haven't even played Street Fighter 6. I'm going to play it. Not even Mortal Kombat is as complicated as this game. But as far as Law is concerned, people are complaining that the DSS combo ender has been taken out. It's been replaced, from what I'm seeing in the trailer, with the last kick being the legend kick. You know, if that's his combo ender, 3 plus 4, 4, I'm not complaining. This game is easier to play offline as far as Law is concerned. Me, in my opinion, Law is not an online character, and a lot of times, I mean, offline, let me see something. Offline, I can pretty much hit that move most of the time. Online, due to the net code and the lag, a lot of the matches I find myself struggling to, and I drop combos, and that gets me in trouble. Either that gets me killed, or I struggle to finish the match because of the connection. I've even been to tournaments where, depending on the kind of monitor you're using, can you believe it? Law struggles in those monitors because of the design of the DSS, you know? it's so character. The usage is strenuous. It strains you to master this move. Some people like the challenge. I do like the challenge too, as you can see. I know how to do Dual Rising 4 into DSS. I'm not the best at it. Oh, let me try that again. Oh, but you get the idea. Yeah, I do know how to do a Horizon 4 DSS, and a lot of times I've mentioned in my old video. Let me put this guy on block. On guard. You know, when you do the hammer, for me, this is +3. So I usually transition into the Horizon 4, which is, you know, it's an 11 frame startup. So in that case, it becomes uninterruptible, except if you're using Ling Xiaoyu or, you know, even Divergent that can break the game and do launchers to stop your transition, to stop your momentum, to steal frames. So as you can see, I know how to do this move. Well, not all the time, but and that is Law's most that's his toughest DSS transition. So if people are saying that his new combo ender, you know, it's easy and this and that, let me try that again. You know, and that's his combo ender into the fly kick. If they're saying it's easy, I'm not complaining. You know, there are a lot of easy characters in this game. Even a Paul that's supposed to be one of the tougher characters to use, his combo ender it's not hard. You know, and I don't really use Paul. I rarely use him. I tend to use King more than I use Paul. But let me show you. I'm gonna do a lazy combo with Paul. I mean, that's a combo ender. That's easy as hell. You can't get any easier than that. You know? That's pretty easy. Blue sparks. Blue sparks. Oh, wait a minute. You know? Blue sparks. That's a combo ender, and that's not even my character. Anyway, that's just an example. It's an easy ender. So I don't know why people are complaining that, oh, you know, Law's combo ender is easy. They took away the whole game has become easy. Period. I mean, you have Kunimitsu and you know, Noctis and all that going like uninteresting. I'm not interested in all that. You know, all these DLC characters, new mechanics, they just, you know, blow you up on cue, and they're not hard to use. You know, but advanced Law is pretty tough to use. You know, once you start going up against tougher opponent, whether in ranked or whatever you're playing, using Law, you find that he's not a very easy character to use, at least for me. So if they're simplifying the game, or simplifying all these characters, a lot of characters, then just simplify the whole roster. You know, Law included. Make the game more fun and more balanced. I'll play it. I'm not against you know, making Law a simple character, changing DSS and all that stuff. I'm not against it. For me, the balancing of the game is more important than the moves, the moveset. At this state of the game, Tekken 7 is very unbalanced. 50+ characters, You know, people using spamming new characters. You barely know what's going on. You know, you have restrictive movement. The sidestepping is bad in this game, really bad in my opinion. But you don't gotta take my word for it because it's my video. If you don't like it, hey, it is what it is. But I think the sidestepping is bad in this game, and you need a lot of character knowledge to know where to sidestep, when to sidestep. I don't, you know, the weakness of Paul, where to sidestep his moves. It's a 3D game. You should be able to sidestep in both directions, but you find out that in Tekken 7, movements has been restricted, so you could just get blown up just based on trying to move alone. You know, so the game is unbalanced to me. I still play it because it's fun, but it's very unbalanced. So if they want to simplify Law just to give him a chance, because I don't see him in tournaments anyway. Even rank matches, I don't see him. But simplicity doesn't bother me. Hey, what's gonna bother me is the balancing. You know, balance the game so we all can enjoy it. Yeah, but that's my take on Law being simple. There are a lot of characters out here that are simple as hell. Extremely simple. So, hey, why should Law be any different? Yeah, there we go. Why should Law be any different? You know? I'm not against it. I enjoy it. You know, I have a regular job like everybody else. I don't have time to spend 8-9 hours a day trying to learn a move so I can enjoy this game. Give me the frame data like I have here, you know. Give me the basic foundation, movement and everything. Let me learn the game on my own time. I don't have to spend 10 hours learning one move. Like I said, it's not like I can't do the move. I can't do Y Rising 4 DS's transition. You know, it's one of the moves I use all the time. So it doesn't bother me. But I do notice that when I tend to do this move online, the lag makes it a little tough. You know, finishing the combos online. But the netcode is so bad, so I guess that's why they're changing Law overall to just in case they fail at the netcode again or the online balancing. So they want to make him as playable as these easy characters out here. Law offline and Law online, two different characters in my opinion. So since the game is going to be played heavily online, you have to make moves that work online. That's my thinking. I'm thinking that's why they're doing that to Law as a character. I'm never gonna quit playing him because I've been playing him since I got my hands on Tekken. I first seen him in Tekken 2, played him in Tekken 3. I'm an OG Tekken player, so I got a job like everybody else. I don't have time to be spending a million years in one game. And that's that, you know. It is what it is. You know? Make the game simple for every character, so then it becomes about wits, your mind. Make it balanced too, so it becomes about wits. Everybody should have the equal amount of struggle in the game. Don't use somebody like Kunimitsu and tell me that, you know, you're dominating everybody and saying, bro, you're Kunimitsu. No one cares. Anyway, that's my take on it, man. I'm gonna see y'all later.